How do you quantify the difference between a new generation hard drive and an older generation hard drive? I don't know. Let's get into it. Welcome. My name is Toyo Eraser. I am the host of Musical Kinetics, and welcome. You get all things music related, from musical covers to tutorials on the saxophone to news about instruments to actually tech reviews related to music and production. So today we're going to be talking about the Samsung T7 SSD. Yeah. So these guys are a new SSD drive. T2 Samsung T7. Hard drives have come a long way. This is the T7's box. This is how it comes up. In there it has a nice Samsung logo labeling and everything. And I open it up and I have my hard drive sitting in there. I guess quietly sitting in there. I have my cables. What else do I have in there? This packaging, and I have my USB Type A to USB Type C, the USB Type C to USB Type C, which I'm going to start using once I get into the iPad world and other things. But the question arises, how do you quantify, how do you justify whether or not you should be getting a Samsung T7 or an older generation hard drive? And those questions are really important and essential to you understanding what you need. Now, if you had the money and you're just going to splurge, you could just get the... Ooh, I forgot something. You could actually just get the T7 like this. But if you were very conscientious of how much you're spending, your budget and other factors, you would know that it is not just about the new tech, the newest tech on the market that you should go ahead and get. Watch me close this. I don't know, I just like keeping my boxes closed when I'm done with them. I don't know. It's a preference. So, look at this. See how this is. Compare this with the... what is this? An SSD? This is also Samsung. Now, forget about the case. Let's do this. Solid state drive, right? So this guy is the Samsung 860 QVO VNAD SSD. It is 2 terabytes in size. And actually, when you start looking at this, it's actually comparable to this. Check it out. They're equally as thin, but this is a bit wider. So, this fits into this like this. Now, when would you be getting this one? You'd get this one, the E60 Evo, if you are doing something like, let's say you're going to like change your hard drive in your computer. You can, Samsung's are always solid drives to put in. I put in the 1 terabyte of this Samsung Evo into my MacBook Pro mid 2012, and it has been working excellently since then. I mean, I had some tweaks along the way, but it's still working really good right now. But if you're trying to get a portable drive, is it more cost effective to get this guy, or is it more cost effective to get this guy? So let me do a cost analysis for you right here. So one of these drives goes for about $249. That's $250. 2 terabytes. But if you go over to the Samsung T7, they cost $320. Now, so that's clearly saying that this guy is more expensive than this guy. But you haven't yet considered the fact that you will also be getting a case like this. So I would say that it's actually a matter of convenience for you. If you really think that you like this small package size, then go for it. But if you think that the Evo, this does just as well as this, same company, same Samsung, same processors, just a smaller package, okay? And I got the one without this is the one without the fingerprint reader, the T7. So that also decreases the cost of it. And people will wonder, like, so why haven't we been buying this guy instead? I don't know. I really don't know why people don't get these, but I know that they're excellent quality. Let's fit it back in. There you go. No stress. And we put it back in. There we go. And we're back in. So this is a 2 terabyte. This is a 500 gig. But the 2 terabyte one of this is about the same size, about $72 to $75, depending on where you are looking on it. So now, my question is this Samsung T7 worth it in 2021? The answer is maybe. If you are into music production and all you're trying to do is save your files, you don't really need an SSD. You need a HDD, a hard disk drive that has a really good size, and you can get like 4 terabytes for, like, if I go for a good G drive, let me actually check it up for you so you can actually know this. If you are going to be getting a G drive HDD, a 4 terabyte G drive, you can get it for $139. That is insanely cheaper than these guys, because you can get this one 2 terabytes for $319, and now you're getting 4 terabytes for $140. So now you've seen the difference, the cost difference between this one and this one. So if you're into music production, you don't need an SSD. If you're into video editing, that's when it might start playing a factor, getting a faster drive like an SSD. Then you have to start considering the fact that whether you want something portable or you want something like this. Personally, I chose this because I really wanted something that I won't have to insert into a new module. And I already had these guys on ground. I really didn't want another big one. I just wanted something small. So this one is going to be my everyday driver for all my YouTube video editing and other things like that. It can actually fit into my pockets, into my bag, traveling whenever I want to travel. It connects directly to, it uses USB Type-C, connects directly to my iPad Pro if that happens eventually. So, hey, it's worth it. I think it's worth it. I believe it's worth it. And it depends on what you're trying to do with it. But that's my initial impression, a layman's impression of the Samsung T7. Okay, so that's all we have now for the Samsung T7. It's an excellent drive, simple to use, easy to use. It has a lock protection, but I don't use that function because I don't want to lose stuff. It's not that important to lock it for me. Nothing that sensitive on it yet. So that's all for now. Thank you for tuning in to Musical Kinetics and another beautiful episode, another beautiful day. Please subscribe to the channel if you have not already done so. Click the notification bell and check out other videos. Like, share with a friend if you have something that you like in the videos. And thank you very much for tuning in, guys. You guys are awesome. You guys are really good. Okay, take care. Bye-bye. See you next time.